Kinda cursed. I'm not gonna lie. Almost dead. So, desperately heal up. Yep. Bring us back up. So yeah, man. And so I saw the new episode of Bleach the other day. And the first episode of the new season. Bleach Calamity. It's like, what the hell am I watching? Oh, like it was TNA the episode. I was not expecting. He's always reading newspapers, huh? All right. Huzzah. It's okay. We do need to love I'm confused because Ooh. Check that out, dude. I don't think I've ever caught a parson. Oh, I guess it's been changed. Wow. Or is that a different? Let's throw a Pokemon. As general, we're trying to catch. Oh, come on. Come on. Are you really gonna knock out Master on this? Still, the wild Pokemon are level 10. This is the place to grind for my team. Shroom is your type. Okay. Let's see. Bug grass? Bug, you're not too shabby, actually. Pretty decent attack, too. Oh, yeah. You... There we go. Yeah, let's go with Shroom. You know, the one thing I gotta say is my emulation setup here is running off an emulation station, which is still a little bit fun. Like, that might seem weird to you guys, but... Not really... I want Master up. Since I would just download the emulators I like. Go. I was like, I should try to modernize the new shaders. Pretty stellar. Alright, Zubat. I don't have a Zubat, do I? Okay. Do I want a Zubat? I mean, I could get a Golbat from it. And he has Gust? What? He has Vine? Cool. Alright. What should we call it? You know what? I'm gonna name Zubat because I've always hated Zubat. After my least favorite image editing program. Yeah, pretty average. Poison flying. Okay, so flying, that means you can learn. The dual typing is a new thing on here. I hate .NET stand. Sorry. You are... What is in here? TM12. What is TM12? Aurora. Okay. Master again, actually. Is there... And so can Zenigame. Really? Okay. Let's get rid of Growl, because that's a really weak lineup attack. Boop. Growl is gone, and he learned Aurora Beam. I get the feeling we're going to come out very soon. Dude, a Geodude? Man, we are just capturing the Pokemon today, aren't we? Alright. Are you kidding me? Did I just give him an ice attack? Oh my god. Meowster has now become a god. Are you kidding me? Oh, we already got you. You're Gimp. So, this Aurora be me? Dude? What is ice? What does ice not work on? It's more of a... I'm still gonna catch that G, dude, but I should have remembered that. It's like insanely super effective. We're gonna try to complete Mount Moon today. That being said, I will start rotating Pokemon from this board. You think you got a choice? When I have just got the team of the century. Oh my god. Kakuna? Nah. Keep using Neaster for a minute. This is like the Neaster training arc, dude. He goes into the cave. So he now has an ice attack, a normal attack. Oh, and he's poisoned. More in the following. Payday. I like to get a little bit of thing with bonus. Yeah, we will leave this cave in a second. Just to heal up Meowster, who barely walked in. Because all my Pokemon are so bloody weak, man. I need to have it take out, like... Oh, absolutely not. He's not. Kidding me? I wish there was a caught Pokemon. Oh. Huh. Maybe I should swap you. Arceus. We have a hope. We did it. Yeah, you weren't bite. Oh. Dustclaw is super effective. Payday is like, yeah, as weird as it sounds, I think I don't want to learn it. I guess that would have been the normal replacement for Brown. Okay. So, Gale, grab my hand in anticipation. This Pocket Abra is fantastic, dude. The big feature? No. But it's a nice little quality of life that's helping us out, you know? There we go. All nice and healed up. You know, it always occurs to me, I get way too invested into playing these games as, like, I'm just doing it, you know? I don't know what that says about me. Well, there's a trainer there. An item. Cool. Gorler's Cave to get to Cerulean City. Yeah, well, that's the idea. We want to get to Cerulean City. What do you got? So, it's not that ice is weak. It's not that ice is strong against these guys. Nope. I'm gonna use antidote if you poison him. Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm also noticing that Lick doesn't seem to do much. Like, I like the concept of it. But like, I have not got it to work more than once, and it seems pretty weak. Like, I kind of just meant it's like a sort of psychic, you know? Then yes. Are you serious? He survived? What a little hard does for you. Come on, I don't want to burn all my antidotes on this. Like, I'm totally down for... Okay. If I can... Metapod? No. Let's try Ice... Aurora, This one doesn't have poison, though, so I can actually clear my poison without worrying about it. Get rid of the poison. Oh, I guess. Div. Let's just keep shooting ice beams from the cat. Like I said, Nestor is becoming like the gangster. Up to use Paras. Oh, absolutely not. That's a grass type. You know what that's good to. Is it level 10? Oh, isn't that cute? Pure absorb strats. I mean, I'm gonna have to swap out Neaster after this. But still, that was a very effective train, giving him some EXP, man. Making him level 13 from level 10. Not too shabby, and I got 72. That's almost the same amount he just gave me for beating him. I don't know if Kami-sama's a great okay. I do need Moki to actually start bulk. Got a rare candy. Carbo. If I remember correctly, Carbos is like HP up, right? Let's see, I'm keeping Zenigame for the whole team, and I'm keeping Nyaster for the whole team. Already gave Zenigame 1 boost. Should I give Nyaster a boost? You know what? It increases his speed. I actually love that. There's no trainer up there. Who's up? Mogi's up. To level 6. That's cute. Double kick. Mogi, you gotta get tough. Not very effective. Well, you gotta... You know, I got an RTM. I got Bide. Would that be good on Mogi? It might. Boop. The wild Pokemon's out of here. Is he gonna level up? Yes, he is. Please learn something new, dude. You need a new attack. No? Alright. See, when I was a kid, I never taught TMs to my Pokemon. But now, I don't know, man. I'm starting to view it differently. Like, why save them? Like I did back then? Wow, it's way bigger than here than I thought. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude. Like, this place is absolutely massive. Last one's this is a chance for Mogi to see if Bond does its thing. His defense rose, his attack rose. Is Bide an attack, or is it just a buff? Really down for being a buff. I think it's just a buff. So, it seems like a pretty effective buff. Two stats up. type of technique, you know? Don't want you to die first. Looks like you might get him. The double bites seem to be doing quite a bit for you, though, so. Alright, he fainted. He got 183. Almost enough for another level. No, but I will swap. Right now. So you get that level. Kami Sama would be awful here. Bring out Lopsia, because we haven't used Lopsia in a bit. I thought the birds were supposed to evolve pretty early. Vine Whip. Are you serious? Use Gust? That should be strong against him. Yep. Just keep spamming flying moves. We got this. Bellsprout. That's for Blossom that falls from Bellsprout and like Gen 2. Cool. He's trying to learn Horn Attack. Well, he will learn Horn Attack. Which one's going to be forgotten? It's got to be Tackle. Tackle is now gone. Once you use Charmander, yeah. We'll face Charmander. Okay. Wait. Awful for my friend. Okay. Light screen. Get special attack. Cool. That means he shouldn't be able to use his fire attacks. This should be counted special. Oh, he's trying to lower down my stats, but I'll do this too. Water gun's basically just bubble, but better. Oh, I lost it. Cool. Yeah, I don't really know either. Which is why we'll swap out. Remember, we can always teleport out anytime. We're just exploring for the moment. I already have a Clefairy, so that's not an issue. So let's just take her out as fast as possible. Cheap. Yummy, yummy EXP. Oh. Really? Oh shit. Wait, we do that thing. No, I got a comment on my Final Fantasy Let's Play the other day. It made me smile so much, man. I was like, that was phenomenal. I was not expecting it whatsoever. So getting it just cracked me up, you know? I don't need a trainer right now. And there's trainer. Right on cue. Let me see. I mean, I have 3 Pokemon who are still usable. Okay, what are we dealing with? What are we facing? What does youngster got first? Diglett? Hey. As long as he's not spamming dig, I think we're okay. That's close, but double kick might be worthwhile here. This is like pro anti-Diglett strats. How does he scratch me? Is his skin rough or something? Wood? I don't know. These are questions. Dustclaw doesn't work on them. Oop. Roadrunner just kicked him to submission. Get up. And the pure RGB ROM hack apparently contained all the glitches all the new Pokemon. Every trade evolution will naturally evolve in their third. Nope. We're gonna keep going. There's also a poison flying, so. We'll see if. No. Oh no. Roadrunner. That was a horrible mistake. Oh shoot. Peck? Well, Roadrunner, nice thing. Probably time for Kami-sama to come out. Kami-sama should perfect this year. The whole wrath of the con of Pokemon. Thunder shot first. Oh wait, that was the attack. Thunder wave. Either way. Losing stings. Came down here to show off to girls. You and me both, brother. Alright, we gotta get out of here, dude. We're about to die. Yep. Feel set on your shoulder comfortably. Like, don't get me wrong, this is not the most serious list. Like, a Pokemon loosely has a story. It's not like anything, you know? Can I access Oaks? I wonder what it'll say. Yeah, we'll see. Access the Pokemon? Yep. 32, 18 owned. You're on the right track. Get a Flash HM for my aid. Okay. Wait, do I have to find his aid? Flash HM for my aid. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing I could do. So, like, back to Outtown? I mean, I totally can. It's just a lot of walking, that's all. Dude. Does fighting work on these guys just fine? Yeah. Oh, fighting super effective against rock. Oh, I meant at you, dude. That's his life. Oh, there's an item over here too. Potions. Oh, that will make my life so much better. Alright. I saw a staircase right here that can go down. Where it goes, but we're gonna go check it. Oh. Goes deeper. And I found the iron. Alright, you know what? Rose's defense. What do you guessed? Harris. Oh, you poor little bug. Now I know you're a bug type. I feel sorry for you. You know what this is, right? Your dinner. That's all you are. Roadrunner grew to level 13. Oh wait. Who's this? Was the game thinking I was going to walk north when I came out of that? Instead of heading towards the obvious weird staircase over there? Team Rocket, have we finally got to the point where we're actually doing the plot? Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. Oh, are you? Let's see what they look like. Rocket wants to fight. That's not stands for. Well, type. I'll try to use that. You know, I'm finding having moves that do all kinds of things so much more useful now. Thank you. But Kami-sama might be right up the alley for this. He might die. Yep. God. Always giving us, like, the win right here. Farewell, Kami-sama. I hardly knew you. I just like how Kami-sama's, like, the normal loser of all these fights, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even a question at this point. Wait. Was this a good idea? I don't know. Yes. Super effective. 13, man. It's about to use Zubat. Change it. Yeah, Alpha Monkey. Mogi is going to be using Horn Attack as a rock. What is it? Interesting. Okay, let's try first a bite. Hopefully that bite doesn't hurt too bad. Defense Rose, attack Rose. Let's try this Horn Attack, dude. That should do nothing over the top. Oh! Well, Horn Attack was more than worth it. Apparently. It blew it! Yeah, you did. Darn it, all my associates won't stand for this. I'm sure they won't, but... Like, I'm a little confused. What are we doing here? No? Also, let's try to train up Mogi a little more, because Horn Attack is really good. That's how rock does against grass. It's gonna be weak, isn't it? Nope. Super effective against grass or bug. I don't know which one is actually affecting there. But either way, the Mogi Ascendancy is beginning. I think I'm gonna keep Bide. Oh. What's happening? Dude. Well, dude. I want to capture you, but I think both my attacks are like super. So, I'm sorry, dude. Also, I noticed I haven't got a single Pokemon evolve yet. Is that normal for this stage of the game? Like, I don't have Everstones on anybody, you know? Okay. We're gonna try to go to the place to heal up because all my guys are getting beat up like furious. One attack just cut its way through anything that's not a rock type, right? No, you get a pound off. Alright, double kick. Just for good measure, okay? I should have used that. It's always after the fact you realize, you know? Back to heal. We're making good progress right now. Like, this may seem like it's just us running in and out and stuff, but hey, that's Pokemon for you. And B, we are actually having a ball. Yoink! Let's get back in there. Okay. You know, one of the things I really need to do is swap my controls for this. Well, we know what to do to Zubat, don't we? See? That's back. Oh, I think the weakest Pokemon we have is Kami-sama. You just want to join us, but everybody has like super effective moves. So you just don't get the chance, and you just become a fodder. Everybody but Kami-sama, who apparently kind of sucks. Once I get the old rod, he's going to become a god too. Oh, now you can learn poison. Yeah. Leer. I liked having a defense lower, but if I can have a poison move, think about the potential of that. Yeah, this goes deeper. Alright, there is a rocket right there. I'm actually going to start off with Kami-sama. He's probably going to die, because Pikachu seems to suck in this scene. But he's the face of it. Pulling a big job here, okay? A Psyduck against an electric type. Oh, of course he got a critical right away, didn't he? He would get a critical on his first go. Somebody's not dead. Oh. 205. Wow. You would think flying moves would be strong against snakes, right? Alright, he's gonna use Poison Sting. I'd rather take Poison Sting instead of Rat. Let's see. Would be good against them? Snake Killer. There we go. By that much. Learn Double Team. Well, there's one of your final moves right there. Triple Double Team strats. Oh my god. Okay. Where's my potion? Help me sum up. Facing the water gyms. Tougher. Karate chop? Huh. I'll have to think about that one. Find a fossil, give it to me, and scram. Oh, and I found an iron in there. Well, I mean, it was obviously a suspicious item, right? Okay, for... It's becoming a beast. But we need to get Kami-sama up. Okay. So that's all this staircase led to. All your moves are not strong, are they? They're all gonna be like This is not effective. Yeah. Swap. Swap it for a bird. Oh, for Lops, yeah. We want to try to develop our team evenly, after all. And Gust. And he learned a normal attack move. Finally! Something other than just electric. Oh my god. Like, you have been dying because you've just been like an electric Pokemon. That may have been a waste of a potion, but because we have Naster, nothing's really much of a waste, you know? Alright. Make up for yourself, okay? We've been carrying you, God, for so long. Like, we have literally been holding God. Wisdom. And every time, died. I know you were dying for our sins. I understand that. But even so, we need you to rise up. Now is the time for you to be your own Pokemon. Kill some Zubats. Again, please, Zubats. Show off the girls? I mean, I've ran into a couple of girl trainers. Yo. Oh, you shocked me. You're just a kid. Yeah? What do you think I was? Oh, it's a hiker. Yeah. Okay, well, Kami-sama, it was nice knowing you. Sometimes it's best to know this is not your matchup. Oh. And, let's see. Roadrunner can train here, Mogi can train here, Neaster really can't. Oh, Neaster can actually. That's ice time. I forgot, I gave him a broken ice move, which is probably going to be like his go-to rock things till the end of the game. So, yeah, Neaster, clear him. This is such a weak flavor, dude. About to use Shelter. Oh, yeah. Shelter is a water type, right? And you know whose time it's actually to shine? Welcome back. Some defender shot. We need you to take him out. Water gun. Bah, what's that gonna do? Just getting it a little bit wet. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. On it. Yep. Back to Neaster. It's time for the ascendancy. Neaster, I want to see if ice can actually carry us. And I think it can. And that lowered his attack too. Oh my god, this is such a great build. Why are you hardening, dude? And a payday just to finish him off. Just get a little extra money out of this guy. Beat a hiker? Wow, shocked again. 350 and I picked up 26. Hey. Kids like you shouldn't be here. Yeah, well, grown men getting beat up by little kids is already kind of bitch. Who's coming out? No, Kami-sama. This world was not meant for you. Neaster, go! Alright, if you survived, you dude, I will catch you. Survive to one ice beam. Well, starting to get the idea that Geodude just does not want to join us. Oh, and there's Gimp. Hi, Gimp. You know what I think about you, Gimp? How many times you've crashed on booting? Yeah, that's kind of what I think about you, Gimp. I think that sums up my thoughts pretty well. Okay. He's really fast, but his special is nothing to... Wait, there's an item? I found the moonstone. Oh my god. There's no Umbreon in this game, is there? Yeah, alright. Show off why ice supremacy. Why the is like our VIP. You know, I only name him Master because Nya is how you say things in Japanese. And like, what was his name in the original Japanese dub of Pokemon from Meow for Team Rocket? It was, Nya. It was very authentic, I'm gonna be honest. Growing up with the American names, I was like, what the hell is this name? I'm more concerned about Master now. Like, if Kami-sama dies, it's whatever. We can always run back through this dungeon. No sweat. But... Oop. All Team Rocket. Now we're starting to get into the big Team Rocket fights here. Hey, you guys are making me rich. I don't care. Eradicate. Oh my god, it's an evolved Pokemon? Kami-sama, you may not live, but if you can, well, it was nice that you died, dying for our sins. Okay, normal type. Normal type. Mogi. Let me think. Is fighting strong against normal type? Oh, what the hell is that? Effective? Oh yeah, do your attack buffs. I don't care. Okay? You are like the most insane enemy we've faced so far. I understand why they only gave you one. Oh shit. Okay. Roadrunner? You're faster, right? Can you do a double kick real quick? Yeah, you go ahead and wake me, you're dead. That was so. Just wiped out 3 members of my team in one swipe. Villager long before people came. Yeah, well, you can say that again. Alright, Pocket Abra. You know what? Yes. Let's go. Who should I use rare candy on? Like, probably Squirtle. I know that would be a cop-out, but it's like... Rare candy on Squirtle might go a little hard right now. Some of the madness that's going on in here. Like, I'm also kind of tempted to run back to the previous town to stock up on potions. That way, so we can stop having to leave the dungeon so much. Like, how much money do we have? Yeah, we have a solid chunk of change. But it's a long way back there. And I'm really close to finishing up this dungeon. Like, we are so close to being done. Let's just go down here. Make sure there's nothing weird down here. Oh, well, another trainer fight. Hey. Otaku wants a fight? Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't really have a word for that. No need to use electric attacks on him, but quick attack may work. He's not going to deal much damage to me if he uses electric moves. Greatly so. It's echoed everywhere. What does that mean? Tackle. God, go and die for our sins again. I'm glad you have a move that is not just for. Yeah, here's greatly fell, but it's not saying Screech is echoed everywhere. Or does that mean it affects my entire team? Huh. I'll have to use Voltorb. Nope. We always knew that had to end like this, God. We always knew this would be your destiny. Taking on a bomb. Yeah. I always knew you'd go out like this. You were a hero. You shouldn't be effective at all. Come on. You can do it, God. Oh, please, only leave me down. Nope, you finally killed him. It was worthwhile. Okay, flying types are not great. Which means Mogi, you're up. And I think I'm going to try to use Horn Attack. Yeah, that will hurt. But at least it's not Zenigami. I'm actually kind of surprised at like the variety we're facing. Like, the game feels a lot more challenging. Find stronger Pokemon. Yeah, well, your Pokemon are all electric type, dude. I don't tell you. 5 minutes to back into the dungeon. And there's the potion that would have saved your life. Of course there is. It's like every single time, dude. Without fail. How do you get out of here? Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Because that feels way too deep. We're going to bail out of Mount Moon. Go heal Kami-sama. Because Kami-sama did not deserve to die like that. Without a potion. My laziness. Go all the way back there. I can't wait till we get Fly. Fly is going to revolutionize this game. Now, are we going to backtrack once we hit like a super dungeon? Maybe. Okay, Mount Moon is already kind of that super dungeon as is, you know? This is like the first proper dungeon that Pokemon has. The forest was just like, this is a little grind, but this is the place, you know? It's weak oh well, in that case, Horn Attack. Take it out. That's right, I swapped it to Mogi. Alright, let's rotate back to Kami-sama. He's the weakest of all of us. And he needs to get up there, man. All the way up here. I will say, though, this dungeon is really lazily designed. When you look at it, like, I get it. Okay, it was the first Pokemon game. You need the first Pokemon game. And it's like setting up the blueprint. They didn't know, but even when it came out, there were RPGs with better dungeons than Giant. You know? Kind of reminds me of the first Final Fantasy where they had a bunch of empty rooms. Well, I mean, honestly, everything has had a function, so can I even say that? Arrows. Oh. Get on the quick attack train. I have potions, so Kami-sama can recover from a grueling combat. I am going to have to start stocking on potions. Just to reduce the number of times that I run back outside to heal my guys. Like, sometimes there are moves that just... You're like, okay, Nobody could have prepared for that. But like, this is a little absurd. How many times we backtrack? We got him this time. Maybe Kami Sama could level up. Yeah, I feel like I play Pokemon completely differently now. Like, when I was a kid, I know for a fact I never would have played Pokemon. I only ever grinded up my starter, and that was that. But now, look at me, man. I'm like swapping nonstop, thinking about type matchups. Like, I don't know. Is it just me getting older, or? Oh. Okay. Kami-sama once again. No, we're just gonna take him out. Or Lopsia. Yeah, Lopsia. Because he's part bug, right? So, wind moves are super strong on. Lopsia also needs to level up. And I need to get an evolution dude, because that Raticate that guy had was fucking baller. And I haven't got a single evolution yet. Like, I was expecting at least one, you know? Alright, let's backtrack real quick, because I just realized that this up here is probably a dead end. Oh no, that's where that is. That's where I ended up before. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Run down here. Hey, it's Clefairy. That means we can actually use stab moves on you. Hi! Hi, Clefairy. I'm Pikachu, and your ultra insanely strong pounds aren't gonna scare me. Thunder Wave, please. Please be paralyzed. Perfect. Just die for me, okay? It would really make me happy if you just died. And I didn't have to die for our sins again. Or swap. This is one more potion. We're almost through the dungeon, dude. The random encounters are wiping me out. That's what drives me crazy about this. Get the kill. Come on. Let's do the full sweep. I feel like the recording quality for this is getting much better over time, too. Whoa, look at this insanely long hallway. Yeah, we're not doing this. I'm not going to even put you up to this, dude. Okay? Nope, nope, nope. Lopsia, get in here. Yep, you take that scratch. And you guessed him out of existence, please. Let's just get through here. I have 2 bird Pokemon. It's not even worthwhile to worry about those. Okay. Next big fight. Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive, and sell them for cash. It's such a weird idea that they can revive Pokemon, you know? Nidoran, huh? Well, he's gonna definitely use poison moves, so we need to give him a little bit of a paralyze right away. Try using a Thunder Shock on him. I do have antidotes. God, why is your special so low? Oh, Kami-sama, why has God forsaken us? Okay, I kind of want to save you, just in case there's a water type up ahead. So we are going to swap to Monkey, where these type of techniques don't work as well. That and Mogi is an absolute perfect unit. You tried to use that on me. No. Yeah, not gonna do much, pal. You try to rock attack me. I saw that. I saw that. Okay. Yes, back to Kami-sama. This is your time to shine, Kami-sama. I'm really worried about Misty. That's the real reason I'm grinding up Kami-sama so much. It's because when Misty shows up, this is going to be hell. You gotta understand that, okay? Misty is going to be a nightmare for me. Like, luckily I'm not running rock types, okay? He got paralyzed naturally? Oh, I love that. Oop. But we need some kind of effectiveness going on. Defeated rocket. Cool. Now I'm mad. Yeah, I'm sure you are, pal. Alright. Let's swap the Neaster for time being. Or no, Lopsia. You need to seriously level up. Everybody else is like level 14, level 50. You're the one bringing down the bell curve, okay? Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're mine. Are they? Also, how do I get a second fossil? That's my question here. Super Nerd wants to fight. Send out a Grimer. Pure poison type, huh? Would Gust do anything here? Not really. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Okay, Sand Attack. Lowers accuracy. It failed? Yep, well, we're gonna lower your accuracy again. Now let's use a Gust. Pound, yeah. Our Gust. Do I have a potion left? I have one potion left. Just for you. Okay, because you've done a lot in this fight. Dude, I don't even know why you try to use that on me, okay? Quick Attack very well might be one of the best normal moves just because you hit first. About to use Voltorb. Yeah, we'll go to Roadrunner. I feel like this is the boss fight here. And we'll use fighting moves on it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. We don't need a... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, this might be a bad move. This might have been a mistake. So, double team right away. Evade Rose, double team again. And one more time. Okay, that's right, Roadrunner's ground type, isn't he? Alright, now double kick. So Roadrunner was actually the best call here. What about Dustclaw? Does that work better on electric types? Super effective. Cool. I don't want to swap you out now because you got all these evade bonuses. No. Coughing. At least it's a coughing, not a wheezing. Alright, let's see if a flying move works really well on poison. No. Yep. What about ground type moves? Does that work well? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Roadrunner or Simmons. If he's going to use a Ditto, he's going to copy a Pokemon right away, right? Which means I need a copy of my weakest Pokemon, which would be Kamisawa. Okay, Thunder Wave right away. I've never fought against a Ditto. This is kind of cool. And we'll start growling. Alright, now he's an electric type. Which I just realized made been a huge mistake. We swapped to Master. And we will go out on him. Super effective, yeah. Yeah, Thundershock works on the Aster, but it's not the strongest. What the hell? Oh, quick attack? Dude. Are you showing me that God is actually great? Are we having like a complete come to religion moment here where we have to admit that, hey, maybe Kami-sama was the true Pokemon God after all, and Arceus is the throne? Okay, I'll share. Bleach, take one. No being greedy. Helix or the Dome? Helix becomes that. Dome becomes Kabuto. I like Kabuto. Butop's better. So. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. I plan taking my fossil there. I'll tell you what. If I give you your fossil too, I can bring it to the lab and see if it can be regenerated. Whoa. Give it to him and you can see if it can be regenerated there too. Sure. Great, I'll try reviving both fossils. Meet me in Saffron City. I'll tell you the results. That is new. I do not remember whatsoever. So, I'm gonna say that is a new thing they decided to do. Not very effective? Well, Lopsia, you're not very effective, are you? But you know what is very effective? Master. I'm surprised not a single Pokemon has evolved yet. Like, normally you would be, like, rocking your first evolution yet. But I guess that happens, like, around 19, I guess? Either way, I do believe that is not me. Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City. Oh. Wait, weren't there two martial artists here in, like, Fire Red Leaf Green? Or is that them right there? Either way, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night. We made it through Mount Moon, the Super Gun. But now, our Pokemon adventure can continue. Oh, not what I tried to do there. Why do you look like Gohan? What have I stepped in on? I wasn't trying to butt into your fight, dude. I really need to go heal. I don't want to go through the whole dungeon again. Oh. I was just trying to save. I was just trying to save Gohan. I was not trying to get involved. Yep, Zenigame will finally get use. Okay, after this, I need to you serious? Oh, what? Oh my god. What am I playing against? Like an actual competent trainer? Are you serious? Are you gonna try bubble him? Is it gonna kill Kami-sama one hit? Nope. Which means Squirtle's dead. Oh, what? Well, okay, correction. Now Squirtle is dead. That was insane. I was not expecting him to suddenly just be like, yeah, you're gonna pull up Vulpix again? I am gonna change too. They must have reworked this AI, dude. That was the best. It's like, oh, you're playing a super effective Pokemon against me? Then here. Water. Are you serious? What am I doing here? Forced me to use the weaker attack on it. But it failed. Good. Go to hell. Go to level 16. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you did. Finally, Senigame is evolving. Alright, this is the proper spot to end up. Let's see what the old War Turtle sprite looks like. Oh my god, he's so chubby. That is glorious. So, with that, I think we're going to wrap it up. Okay?